Hello, YouTube. This is Chrysanthemum, and this video is about what happened today. This is the first day of the year, and I went to work this morning, got off of work, came home, went to the grocery store, made me I bought some really nice steaks. So I'm in there waiting for I bought some potatoes too. I'm in there waiting for the baked potatoes to get done. When I'm sitting on the little raggedy couch I got in my living room, looking out the front window, and I see this car pull up. It's like I guess it's a Isuzu or some shit, I don't know. Gray. It's a newer car. But I see the door kind of like opening slowly. And what I didn't mention is that my dog was sitting in the front yard, tied to the tree where she could run around in the front. She's about 8 months old, pit bull. I don't know why she's not mean. She's really nice. This fool's trying to steal my dog. So I came to the door and I said, "What the fuck is you doing?" And he says, that's my dog." I said, "That's not your fucking dog, because that's my dog." Then I come outside and he's still walking towards the dog. I said, "What the hell is you doing?" So he's saying, "Oh, that's my dog." And he yells, "Queen." And the dog doesn't move. So then I says, "Roxy." And if you guys saw some of my older videos, you saw Roxy. I guess she's just too nice. Anyway, I proceeded to I cussed him out to the point where he says, "Oh, you ain't got to get all mean. You ain't got to get all violent." And so I'm like, you need to get the fuck away from here. Get off my grass. Get from in front of my house. So, of course, anybody that really, really, really knows me knows that I really did cuss him out. And I guess he thought that by him leaning on the door of his car like he's got like a gun, I guess he thought that was gonna like scare me away to go back in my house. Like I'm gonna be so scared. But what I let him know, and what I always let people out here know when they try to buck up against me, I'm not from Georgia. So first of all, I'm not gonna be a weak bitch. I'm not from Atlanta, so that lets you know right there. My priorities are pretty much right, because I'm not from here. I don't care about the fabtabulous shit they have out here. I don't care about all the fake and phony shit they do out here. I'm pretty much real as they come. Pretty much real as they come. I was standing outside. Didn't have nothing on my head. Didn't even have a fucking bra on under my shirt. I'm just cussing his ass out. Pretty much that's how you gonna get Chris. So he gets in his car, leans towards. I'm like, "What's up? What's up?" Then him and his little friend gets in the car and they like drive by. So I come in the house, I'm so upset, right? Because it's like a million things I wish I could do. I wish I would have had a gun, because I'd have laid his ass out on that front lawn and called the police in the corner to come pick his ass up. Because he wasn't nothing but like 22, 23. And I guess a lot of people out here don't realize that I really am 45. I don't care if you think I look younger than that. I'm not. So I called my sister. She saw me call the police. So I called the police. I called the alarm people too. They tell me to call the police. I call the police. The police comes out. But before the police even gets here, these assholes come back by the front of the house. But we have the dog in the house with us now. So the police comes, and this asshole tells me that I have to have a no trespassing sign by my mailbox and on the house somewhere before they can do anything, because I didn't have a no trespassing sign. So that basically was telling me, I was telling him, "Come on in and shop, bitch. Come take all the TVs, all the computers, all the shit you want. Take some of my clothes. Want to take my shoes. Take them. It's yours, because I don't have no trespassing sign." I don't know where the fuck that comes from. That pissed me off. I called my dad. My dad is retired parole agent for the state of California. My dad is saying, "Look, I never heard of nothing like that." And he said, "In California, we take it very seriously about dog nappers. And so call the desk sergeant." So I called Atlanta PD Zone 4. I don't understand these zones, but Zone 4 asking for the desk sergeant. Now, this is another thing that I do not like about out here, because I can call the police 24/7 in LA. And 77 Division, they Rampart Division, somebody's gonna be at that motherfucker. It ain't gonna be nobody. Nobody takes a day off in LA. Them motherfuckers go to work every day. The man who answered the phone, his name is Smitty. If you see this video and you know Smitty, Smitty tells me that that's true. You have to have a no trespassing sign in front of your house before the police will even do anything. If you live in Atlanta, can you please tell me, where did we move to? Because I feel like I moved to another planet. I've never heard of that. So when the police officer was here, what the police officer told me was that there are people that go through people's neighborhoods looking for dogs, like our dog, the pit bull or the Rottweiler, and they will literally steal your dog. And he proceeded to tell me, this is the one that was physically in my face, that I better be glad that I got to the dog so fast, because they could have got to the dog, put it in the car, and left, and there was nothing that it would be nothing that they could do, because once again, I didn't have a no trespassing sign, which means I basically, if I put my dog in the front, that to Atlanta PD, that must mean that I'm saying, come steal my dog, or it's a free dog, don't worry about it, I already got the shots, it's okay. Now, where they do that at? I don't know. If anybody out there knows some rules, regulations, laws out here in Atlanta, because I'm lost. I really feel like moving back to LA where the normal people live. Because another thing I didn't tell you, I have neighbors on the right of me and on the left of me. On the left of me, while this was going on, the girl that lives next door to me has no legs and is in an electric wheelchair. Came out to see if everything was okay while this was going on. No legs and an electric wheelchair. Right on the right of me, two able-bodied niggas standing up there looking under the hood of a car. Never said anything to this guy. Never said anything like, are you okay? Or like, leave her alone. That is her dog. Just about everybody can see that my husband has like problems, vision problems and stuff. My husband even is standing at the door coming outside trying to go and get the dog. And he can't even hardly fucking see. The only person came to kind of like say like, you know, what's up? I see what you're doing, dude. The lady next door in a wheelchair, no legs, electric wheelchair. So, at first I started to apologize, because when I say I was cussing him out, anybody who knows me, no, she's not lying. She probably would, and if she would have had a weapon, she would have brought it. But anyway, they know I really was cussing him out. These two niggas on the side, instead of them saying something, no. And I kept on saying, when it was all over, I was just thinking, I'm like, if I was in LA, neighbors don't do that in LA. We just don't do that. If we see somebody bothering you and we know you're the neighbor, we're coming over. These motherfuckers in Atlanta, I ain't never seen so many slaves shuffling along niggas before in my life. They don't make them like that in LA. That's why. I've never experienced it. Neighbors have went through stuff. Things have happened to neighbors all my life. Different little things might have happened. Not every day. Maybe once every couple of years something might happen. I'm there for the neighbors. I don't care if it started as early as when I was a little kid. Somebody came to steal Angie's bike. We was out there trying to fight the person trying to take Angie's bike. Come on now. Atlanta, y'all have, I don't know where they bring you guys from, but they brought y'all from a special slave trip. Special slave ship, because you guys are really, really special. I have never in my life met people like I have met since I've been here. No, you're not down for nobody. You guys all are fucking ass phony. Always trying to fucking just act like you got some shit. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got a pot to piss in or a fucking window to throw it out of. This is just making me so mad that the police said what they said, the desk sergeant says what they say, and this motherfucker that tried to take the dog he really didn't know how to react because I guess he thought I was gonna bow down and say, "Oh, okay, no, fuck you. We finna go toe to toe. I'm gonna drop some dogs on your ass, in your face. I'm gonna drop one if you come close to that dog." And I really think that he thought that I was just gonna let him take my motherfucking dog. I I don't know. I don't know where did I move to, but I really feel like we should just get the fuck up out of here and go back to LA where the normal people are. Because this right here, that was some bullshit. The police come to your house and tell you because you don't have a no trespassing sign. So that means that you telling me that anybody, I can just open my front door and just leave it open, just go to work, come back, you take some shit. Police ain't gonna do shit. Fuck it, because you didn't have no trespassing sign. So that meant you wanted them to come in here and take all your shit. Please, if you live out here and you definitely came from somewhere else, can you please tell me how they do it in your city that you grew up in before you moved to Atlanta, Georgia? Because where I'm staying right now, I'm really regretting getting this house. I'm really regretting moving here. I really am. Tell me what you think.